Sparky Mark here, and today I'm doing a tutorial on the perception tree, gear, weapons, and such. So here I am in the commando gear with a sniper rifle, which is the main weapon for that. Let's get into it. In the commando gear, the bonus for it is recovery items work 50% faster. That's for if you have all commando gear. And recovery items are meds, med packs, bandages, stuff like that. So when you take that, it heals you quicker. So if you're in trouble, it helps. For the gear, the headgear has stun resist. This is all medium armor. The chest has natural critical healing, which is just without taking medicines. If you have a broken leg, it's going to heal faster than if you don't wear this gear. The hands are range damage, good for shooting. And the feet are for run speed. And if you wear all of the same commando gear or any gear, you get a bonus. And this bonus is recovery items work 50% faster. Some good mods for the armor. Obviously, the storage mods, the better you can fit. On the storage mods, you can fit more than one, like on the slots here. You can fit more than one. So you could have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 all on that. And what those do is if you look in our gear right here, you can see this light gray. This is, you can carry this much without being encumbered. This stuff down here, if you have anything into it, it makes you slower. That's this encumbered deal here. And as you put this in, it like if you put this 4 slot on, this will move all the way over to here. So you put that there. Now this is gray too, the light gray. Yeah, so as you add them, you get that. Other things that do that is the pack mule under here. The pack mule will increase too. So if you're putting points into pack mule, it gives you extra carrying capacity. So those are good. Other ones for the head, you can a water purifying unit. You can drink out of a ditch and not get sick. A helmet light mod or the night vision. Night vision's a little wonky. It's kind of gray. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's hard to see through it. But it's good for sneaking if you're going to be a sneaking guy. The cigar is always good because it gives you a bonus to strength and bartering. The impact brace mod for your feet is always nice, so you don't break your leg when you fall off things. The perception mod, that gives you 1 point extra in your perception tree up here. Oh, no, perception up here. So, like if you're trying to get it all the way up to level 10, these ones cost 3 points. So if you have that in there, you save yourself 3 of these skill points. And this one's always good too. It gives you 10% extra XP. Better looting, and if you're doing treasure hunting, it makes the radius of the circle smaller. So that's and then the commando, the bandolier mod reloads your weapons faster. So since you're going to be doing rifles and such, it does load faster. The main gear for weapons wise, we'll go over to into here. You can do Deadeye, which is rifles, Demolitions Expert, which is bombs and stuff, and the Spearmaster. That's the 3 main offensive ones here. And we have the stone is the starting of the spears, iron is the middle, and steel is the top end. When you start out with the rifles too, it's the pipe rifle, hunting rifle, the lever action, and then the sniper rifle. Good mods for the spear are these guys here, the weighted head mod, the serrated blade, the burning shaft, the ergonomic grip. If you're hunting with your spear, or you can put this on a rifle, hunting the animals. And then for end game, high end, when you start running into the green zombies, is this. The rad remover makes them not be able to regenerate. The green zombies, if you hit them and then they go away, they start healing again. So this puts a pause on their healing for 90 seconds, which is always good. So high-end weapons, you always want to have a rad remover. As for rifles, these are the good ones. A scope, there are different powers of scope you can do. The barrel extender mod, which increases the damage and range and accuracy when you're aiming. Silencer is always good. It does take away a little bit of the damage that you do, but it doesn't alert other zombies, so that's always good. And the barrel extender mod, which makes it to where you can have more bullets in your gun. And then we already talked about this one. Some tool ones, the bunker buster and the iron breaker are always nice for your pick. The wood splitter for your axe, and the grave digger for your shovel. Okay, let's talk about specs. You want to, if you're going to go Deadeye and Spearmaster, you want to move these up as fast as you can. Like the Spearmaster, it starts out, it gives you extra bonus, but you get down here, after you kill something with a spear, it gives you some stamina, helps your keep your stamina up. And the same with these, you know, the further you go down, the faster you are. The caution is that if you do too many of these specs, you definitely want to get these up faster, just so you can keep up with the zombies on Horde Night and stuff like that. The Infiltrator, this isn't really all that great unless you are doing PvP. Animal Tracker, if you want to hunt animals, I wouldn't do these first. You know, when you crouch, it shows animals nearby you on the HUD. Penetrator is always nice. It shoots through the armor. Soldiers, such like that, the ones that have armor, this one will go through there easier. Lucky Looter, it makes you loot faster and it gives you better loot. Treasure Hunter makes smaller circles if you like to dig things up. That's always a good one. And Salvage Operations helps you get more stuff while you're breaking things apart with a wrench or such. Some other ones that are really important, if you're going to make your own bullets, you want to get into Miner 69er and Motherlode, which is in the strength. And, Master Chef, the first week is really brutal for food and water. If you put one into this, that's usually enough. It definitely helps you cook things faster, and helps you find more books. Each of these, when you put into them, they help you find the books that, like over in here, if you go to the crafting skills, like on spears, it says you want to boost the odds at finding books for spears is by putting Spearmaster here. So the more you put in here, the more this will go up faster, so you can get better weapons. The same thing with rifles is Deadeye. Explosives is Demolition Expert. Armor helps you find more armor to be able to get up into the better armor. Workstations. I always suggest doing something with workstations too, so you can start getting your workstations, so you can start building your bullets, so you're not trying to rely on looting to find it all or whatever. But you definitely want to get it up into, like chemistry is where you can start making gas and you can start making gunpowder. This is pretty important. The cement mixer is pretty important for keeping your bases good. So I always put something into workstations too. And in workstations is in the advanced engineering and Grease Monkey for vehicles. So if I was starting, I'd put one in Deadeye and Spearmaster for sure. I would put one in the Master Chef, and I would put one in Advanced Engineering so you can get those started. You could also trade it out with the Medium Armor is a good one too, so you can start getting more armor books, and helps you protect yourself a little better. Also, the books you're looking for, Art of Mining, if you're going to do mining, is a good one. The Sniper is good. When you get all of them, you get this bonus one at the bottom. Spear Hunter is another good one. So those are the ones you want to look for, or if you're buying books, Spear Hunter and Sniper are your two top ones. If you don't want to do the whole thing, you won't get this bonus, but other honorable mentions is if you get the Ranger hat is nice because it helps you buying and selling. It gives you a bonus on that. On the chest, a scavenger chest is really nice because it gives you extra storage slots down here. The Biker Hands is really nice because it gives you a melee damage if you're using a lot of spears. And the Ranger Boots, if you're finding yourself running out of stamina, the Ranger Boots are really nice too. That is the conclusion of this perception tree. If you have any questions or comments, or you need any clarifications, please leave it in the comments. If you like this, give me a like or a subscription. I'm going to be doing all of the specs over time, and if you have one you want to see sooner than others, if you get your comments in first, then that's the one I'll work on next. This is Sparky Mark. This is the end of our adventure. I'll be seeing you next time. Sparky Mark out.